Hey guys, it's Shadow here, and wow, 20 years. Sorry for making you feel old, but 20 years of the Xbox 360. I can't freaking believe it. I was 7, as you guys know, when this thing came out, and this is not my original box. I wish it was, but yeah, no. I actually found a box, just the box, not that long ago, and it's been in my possession for a few months now, and something just fell, but whatever. So 20 years of the 360. If you guys have never seen a 360's box before, this is what it looks like. Oh man, just imagine what it must have been like when this thing first came out. I wish I wish I could have been there. But I mean, again, 7 years old. So PGR3, Dead or Alive 4, COD 2, Cameo, PDZ. Ugh, we already know how that was. And then all this stuff on the side. I don't even know what that is. What store is that from? I can't even tell. But there's the other side of the box, top of the box. It's got that. And then the bottom, which the bottom is, it doesn't show up well on camera. Actually, it kind of shows it a little worse than what it does in person. It looks a lot better in person. It really does. But it came with something special, and I'll show it to you in just a sec. So when I bought this, I did not realize that there was extra stuff in here that was brand new. Like this. It's the original headset. And it's perfect. It was literally brand new, unopened. Look at this thing. I have not seen an original one of these in this good a shape in a long time. In a long time. Man, it fits perfectly and it works perfectly. Well, this is cool. This is really cool because the aesthetic is perfect. It goes perfect because I've got my white controller and this just goes well with it. And then I got the chat pad, Bought this a while ago. It's not bad. Works exactly how it should. I had to switch the innards though. I have another one. This black one here. This was the first one I bought. And the buttons are a little weird. Sometimes they don't register. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And it's the same thing with this one. I don't know if it's the way that they created it, like they built it, or what. But, at least it works. So this is the box that I am keeping my extra 360 in. Yes, I have an original, well, not an original, but an extra original 360. Move that off to the side. Here's my 360 that I daily drive. This thing is still in beautiful shape. Manufactured on my birthday in 2011, which is awesome. Yeah, don't worry. I see all this dust. I'll take care of it. And then got our power button emblem. And then everything in here. That's the problem. Everything is so glossy. There's our hard drive, 500 gigabyte. I was lucky enough to find one for a decent price. So that's the daily driver. And then we have my original Xbox 360. Now, this one's different from how it used to be. It's had a couple changes over the years. First off, a case swap. It's a It's a Jasper board. This manufacturer's date is wrong. So, 60 gig hard drive, which has got 200, no, it's either, I think it's a 120 gigabyte hard drive in it. But most of this stuff, I even have a couple of memory cards. I had to do it. I had to complete the aesthetic. I really had to. Power button is busted, like the plastic. A couple of the plastic bits broke off when trying to swap the front from one to another. So now we get on to the games, and we're going from A to Z. The Call of Duty series will be in the order of release, not in terms of name. So first off, Assassin's Creed. Have not played much of this yet. I got a lot of other games in my backlog, but thankfully it worked when I first booted it. So I know it's a good game, and I can't wait to give it a shot. Banjo and Kazooie, nuts and bolts. How to describe this game? It's about like how everybody treats it. It's mid. Like, it is so mid. It's got the poster. It's got the little extra bit there. The game is, like I said, very mid. There's a reason why they haven't made any more Banjo-Kazooie games. Even though, honestly, if they would just use the platforming sections from this, I think it'd be a pretty good Banjo-Kazooie game. But we can't get that lucky. Next up, Batman Arkham Asylum, Game of the Year Edition. Now this is the one that I wanted. You guys won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see the 3D effect. Not in the video, at least not that I know of. But I finally found this just at random. And it was, this game is fan-freaking-tastic. I have not finished it yet. I think I'm like 15% in. I mean, this game is so amazing. There's no wonder the new Lego game, the new Lego Batman, is going to use that kind of combat. Next up, Arkham City. I haven't played this one because I haven't finished the first one yet. So, yeah, I can't wait to get to this one. And it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. So, yeah, Batman Arkham City. Next up, Blur. One of the best, absolute best racing games I've ever played. This is my original copy that I've had since 2012. And the memories I have with this game. This game was the first game to give me my my rage that I had so much trouble with, that I had trouble controlling over the years. Let's see how to describe this game. Think of it as Mario Kart meets real cars. Because you can see here, Lightning got Shunt, aka the red shell. Dude, this game is so good. If you can find it for a good price, buy it and play it. It is worth it. The servers are still up on 360, and if you want to play it on PC, it's also available there. So we're going to do 2-in-1 here. So Borderlands and Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. Now, you guys could probably guess why I bought the Game of the Year Edition. Goodbye Xbox Live Store on 360. But, even though it's gone, it will always be remembered. But Borderlands 1 is fantastic. Like, absolutely fantastic. I've tried playing it on PC. The PC version is still very buggy to me. This game is the definition of a game for the console, because that's what this is. It does not feel good on PC, not until pre-sequel. So I think this is easily better on console than PC. And then Game of the Year edition, all 4 add-ons. So, and then, shoot, where is the first disc? Is it in, might be in my Xbox One. That might be where it is. But this one's got the poster, which I'm going to get up on the wall eventually. There's the Duke Nukem. Oh, we got to talk about this. Duke Nukem Forever. What could have been? What could have been such a good game? And Gearbox and development hell just ruined it. Just absolutely ruined it. All right, Borderlands. And then we got Borderlands 2. I have not played it yet because I haven't finished 1. I'll get Game of the Year for this later. But right now, I'm stuck doing 1 right now, and then I'll play 2. I'll find 2's Game of the Year edition eventually, but right now is not the time to be looking. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Now, I have been playing this on PC. I don't anymore because Gearbox is doing a lot of shady crap. But this game is amazing. Absolutely. I'm like level 40 on PC. But I cannot wait to get to this game on 360 just to see how different it is. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, Battleborn. This game's not online anymore, is it? Anybody that knows, please tell me. I don't think it is. Because it was an Overwatch clone-ish, I think, before Overwatch came out. Because Overwatch was 2016, Battleborn was 2015. Or at least, according to that, it was. I don't know if it was delayed. All right, next up, Brutal Legend. Tim Schafer. You used to make some awesome games. And now, does he even really make games anymore? I don't know. Yeah. Freaking Brutal Legend. One of the best beat-em-ups I've played. Battle through a heavy metal fantasy world. I mean, this game is awesome. It really is. I used to want this game so much because Jack Black was in it. You know, I mean, it's just awesome. Yeah, it's got a lot of metal themes and, you know, the satanic, but it's a video game, you know. Next up, Burnout Paradise. I remember when I bought this game. I can't remember what year. It might have been like 2013, I think, maybe. And this game came out in 08, but man, this game was so much fun. I know it's not exactly the Burnout that people love, but I love the open world aspect of it. It was fun. It really was. So next up, Call of Duty 2. One of the greatest Call of Duty games ever. And why is this in an original Xbox case? I do not know. But Game of the Year edition. It does not have the, I don't think it has the extra disc. I think. I'm not sure. But this is such a good game. I've played through the campaign twice, I think. Twice or 3 times. And I love it every time I play it. Next up, Call of Duty 3. Kind of a dark horse in the Call of Duty series. When I bought this, it was pretty much like new. I mean, whoever had this last just did not care. Treyarch's first outing with Call of Duty, at least on the next gen. Very mid. This game is very mid. The multiplayer is good, but campaign is not very good. Next up, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the limited collector's edition. I just got this just a week and a half ago, or actually 2 weeks ago by the time you're seeing this. Um, so there's COD 4 and the disc and all that good fun stuff, all the goodies. I got it for my birthday. My brother found this. I had seen images of this online. I'd never seen one in person. So it was just really cool. And the images being washed out because of the reflective material is actually kind of cool. One of the deepest online shooters of all time. Yeah, and it's still one of the best games of all time. At least one of the most influential. So it's got everything. It's got the SAS missions DVD, which is completely unopened, I think. I think it is. And then, of course, the art, which is awesome. Literally, first mission of the game. Just gorgeous. I mean, this game is incredible. Next up, Call of Duty World at War. Which, by the way, I want to apologize. By the time you see this, the World at War video will not be up. Because I've been meaning to record it in my multiplayer retrospective series, and I have not found the time to do it. But World at War, oh, the memories I have with this game. It is one of the greatest Call of Duties, just easily. This was the first next-gen Call of Duty play. This was the first next-gen Call of Duty game I played, and I love it. I love it for that. The campaign is amazing. The zombies, first ever time with zombies. Oh, so good. It was literally the best. You can't go wrong with World at War. You really can't. Just like you can't go wrong with this next one. Modern Warfare 2. A lot of issues with this one nowadays. And it's not anything controversial either. It's just the servers. A lot of people really need to hop on this game and let us outnumber the hackers, which I know is not everybody's first choice. I mean, people want to relive the glory days, but a lot of people don't put in the effort. Next up, Black Ops 1, which disc is currently in my 360. The gold standard. Yes, this game was. I first played this game. I played this in 2011, and oh my gosh, this game, 4-player team deathmatch, the 4 of us against 9 veteran bots on Nuketown. Incredible. Just some of the best memories I have. So yeah, Black Ops. You just can't go wrong. You can't. It's never been possible to go wrong with Black Ops 1. All right, next up, I do not have the big box out at the moment, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the Hardened Edition, which I have everything in here because it's amazing. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3. So many hours. Some people would say wasted, but for me, so many hours played in multiplayer. My friends and I, we moved on from Black Ops 1, and actually, Modern Warfare 3 was the first one I played online with my friends. And man, it was amazing. So next up, Black Ops 2, the absolutely quintessential greatest Call of Duty on the 360. Black Ops 1 was amazing. I have so many good memories, but I played this game like twice as long, 3 times, 4 times as long. And man, if it didn't knock it out of the park immediately, I would hate to see what it's like if it didn't knock it out of the park. All right, next up, Call of Duty Ghosts. And sorry, I was getting up. What could have been a great game? but they focused so much on the textures and all that stuff and gave us too big of maps for 6v6 because it was what, like 8v8 on next gen, I think. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's very mid overall, but I enjoyed it. It's kind of like Call of Duty World War II. I enjoyed it a lot. Next up, Dead Island. I almost said Dead Rising. I've played this a little bit. My friends and I have played it a total of maybe 30 minutes. I bought this game for us to play together, and I enjoy it. The 30 frames per second kills it for me because, you know, I'm used to like Left 4 Dead and, 60 frames per second from that. The 30 frames is just like, ugh. So next up, one of my latest games that I've made a video on, Destiny 1. And I am so happy to have this game. The memories that I have, which I bought this, let's see, it was at a store that had like as is. So if it has like an A and an S, that's like as. And it was just fine. It works perfectly. But this game, what can I say about this game that hasn't been said? It's better than 2. I love this game more than 2. It's so good. The hours that I have spent in this game is unlike, well, not unlike anything. I put more hours into Black Ops 3 than this, but I played so much with one of my friends back in the day that it's just hard for me to say anything negative about Destiny. Next up, Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. My favorite Dragon Ball game, like absolutely hands down. It is my favorite. Has been ever since the first time I played it. Watched this a lot with my friends. Plan to eradicate the Super Saiyans. It was a remake of an OVA, and man, they knocked it out of the park. And the game, oh, best gameplay since BT3. It was so good. Next up, this would be a classic game room favorite, Earth Defense Force 2017. Now this, I bought on a whim. I bought this on a whim. And, oh my goodness. I bought this at a Best Buy for $20. I'm not even going to try to flip all those pages. Look at this disc. Look at this disc. Wouldn't you want to play it? Look how awesome that is. I have put over 100 hours into this game, trying to unlock all the weapons, completing all the levels. The EDF needs you, or you. Man, oh man. I don't know how many people have played this game, or at least the original. A lot of people have played 4.1 or 5 or 6. Not a lot of people that I know of have played 2017. I know Mark from Classic Game Room loved 2017. But this next one, Insect Armageddon. Good game. I enjoyed it. The only issue I have with it is the difficulty. Even on casual, the easy game mode, quote unquote, it is next to impossible. They, for some reason, somehow, some way, they caused this game to be tougher than it really should be. I don't know if it's because that one's like specifically for the Western market or what, but it's interesting. Earth Defense Force 2025. Now, I got this game somewhere close to launch. I got it for my birthday, I think. And, brother, this game is amazing. Every EDF game since 2025 has been based on this game. Because you've got all your classes, right? You've got all of these creatures. Uh, this game is so good. The Ravagers, they're so fun to kill. They really are. I mean, when I first saw this game, I knew I had to have it. So yeah, 2025. The only issue is that it runs at like 30 frames per second on 360, but it has an FPS boost on Xbox Series X. So, I don't know. Next up, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. See, that would sound a whole lot better if I said it through the mic, but I'm having to use my earbuds, my AirPods. One of my favorite games on the Xbox 360. This is one of the first games I remember Dad buying after we got our 360 back in 2010. And man, oh, the memories of watching him just walk around. And this Bethesda logo, this one, will forever hold a spot in my brain because of how amazing it is. Oh man, this game. And just looking at the back of the box, I remember all these screenshots. I remember just marveling at them because they were amazing. Amazing. This is one of the greatest games on Xbox 360. It's just fun to hop on and mess around. So yeah, Oblivion. And I can't wait to finish this game one day. Just like the next one. I played this game so many times. It's insane. Skyrim. The one game that I think everybody has played at least once in their lives. Except a few people. It's Skyrim, dude. You cannot go wrong with motherfucking Skyrim. I mean, they've remade the game a number of times. The most incredible thing about this game was the marketing. 2011. Incredible. Just incredible. What? There was another game that came out 11/11, I think. I know Modern Warfare 3 came out the 8th of November in 2011. But this one, oh, I've poured more hours into the PC version than the Xbox version. But I'm playing through this game right now, and vanilla Skyrim just hits differently. It really does. And I don't know how many of you agree with that. I think it does hit different. It really does. There's something different about it, and I love it. So yeah, Skyrim. So next up, another recent pickup, but not from any store, from my own father, funny enough. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition includes Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Lonesome Road, Gun Runner's Arsenal, and Courier's Stash. Platinum hits. Now, my dad bought this years ago. And the reason why is the reason I have it now is because he bought the Xbox One version of this. So he has the Xbox One cover art and case and all that stuff for New Vegas Ultimate. And he forgot that he had this one. So I pointed it out to him. And I was like, you think I could have it? You know, I'll play through New Vegas eventually. But he's like, yeah, I've already got another copy. You're good. I could have opened this up while I was rambling on, but you know what? Whatever. But I've already installed all the DLC, all that good fun stuff, all that beautiful jazz. And dude, this game, I've played a little on PC, and it's amazing. This game is good. I think Fallout 3 is not better than this. This is better than 3. And next up, another one of the greatest. Another one of the greatest racing games ever made. Forza Motorsport 3. Now, a lot of people would not even compare, but they would say 4 is better than 3. And I would agree, except I started with 3. I didn't play 2, I didn't play 1, I played 3 first, and it was incredible. So, this game holds a lot of memories, and there is this card that I cannot use because thanks a lot, Xbox. Just had to shut down the store, didn't you? Sony still has the PlayStation 3 store up. So how in the world can you shut down the 360s? I mean, seriously. I know that it's one of those things that'll probably take, another couple, 3 years before the PS3 store shuts down, but why couldn't we just keep the 360 store until then? Next up, Gears of War. Now, I bought this, Gears 2 and Gears 3, and you guys will see those in just a minute. But I bought this for a specific reason. Not just because I've wanted to play Gears of War, but Gears of War E-Day. Now, I don't know when that's coming out. They have not, as of the filming of this video and the uploading of this video, no new information has come out. So I don't know I don't know nothing about anything with E-Day. But in anticipation for it, I bought 1, 2, and 3. And man, I have not played 3 yet. But 1 and 2 are 2 of my most favorite games I have ever played. And I will hold the memory of playing these games for the rest of my life. I mean, the way that these games tug at your heartstrings is incredible. And that just moves right into Gears of War 2. Now, I have the full box and stuff for that. It's over there on my shelf. I just have the case on the shelf. It's like on the bottom shelf. It's like in a miscellaneous area where I've got collector's editions. Holy cow. This game was such an emotional roller coaster. And I know I spoiled myself years ago, but I know 3's gonna be one too. I'm trying my dangdest to forget. So that way when I play 3, it can affect me. But, oh my lord, this game. Dude, it killed me. It really did. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it just in case anybody who hasn't played it. I do not want to spoil that because it's a major, major spoiler. I may or may not delete spoilers in the... I know it's been out for years, but for that one, there is just something about it. I feel like I need to respect the spoil warning. I really do. But next game up, Gears of War 3. Still haven't started it yet. I finished 1 and 2 earlier this year, and I really need to play 3. I probably will before the end of the year, so that way I can say I played through Gears 1, 2, and 3, all in 1 year. Next up, GoldenEye Reloaded. Now, this game, I had the Wii version. Both of these versions are good. This one's not as good. It is not as fluid. It is not as tight. Actually, it might be just a little too tight. But good game. I enjoy it. I know not a lot of people like it. But me personally, I love it. Next up, Halo 3. Another game, I played this last year. I played through it last year. And holy cow, this is another one of my favorite games of all time. And it will be. It will always be one of my favorites. I think I made a video. If you guys have seen it, let me know. My top 10 video games of all time. I think I need to go back and revise that list. But this game, the music, just the music, when I listen to it, it gets me. It gets me every time. And it's wonderful. It is a wonderful game. It will always hold a special place in my heart. Next up, Halo 3 ODST. Now, I played a little bit of this, not too much. I've still got to beat it, but ODST is pretty good. It's very different, like very different. I remember seeing it in stores back in the day, like probably, I think I was seeing copies of this in like 2011, 2012, and I always wanted it, but because of that pesky M rating and the fact my parents used a, you guys might know it, Common Sense Media, I never got Halo, or at least not for a long time, until this game came out, Halo Reach. Now, what I mean by that is when this came out on Xbox Live Gold, like the free game with Gold, I asked Dad about it, and he was like, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. And yeah, Halo Reach became one of my favorite Halo games because of Forge. Like, I love Forge mode. Forge mode in this game is amazing. Okay. Okay, we got to go through this. We have to, because holy cow, I get taken right back to 2010 when I see this. I think this came with something that I have. Might be something else, I'm not sure. This game is amazing. Oh, not this game. I mean, Reach is amazing, but this takes me right back. I mean, this is from like 2009. I mean, obviously 2010, it was in the Halo Reach case, and it's unused. I have not used this at all. No, maybe one day I'll do a giveaway of this. You know, like give away 2 days of Xbox Live Gold, just free gold. Or maybe I'll use it myself. I don't know. Maybe like the old days. Darn you, Xbox.
No, it's not called Gold anymore. Let's call it Xbox Game Pass Essential.
Yeah, they changed it from Core to Essential. And it's one of the dumbest decisions. But I mean, let's be honest, Xbox has been making a lot of dumb decisions. I love Xbox. I still do. I've been with them. I've been with Team Xbox since the beginning. But dadgummit, they've been messing up more this year. Just this year alone. Just this year alone. They've been doing it more than when they came out with the Xbox One, which I will not forgive you for screwing over Xbox, Don Matrick. You absolute piece of garbage. You ruined Xbox. And now Sarah Bond is doing it. Wonderful. Next up, speaking of disappointment and failure, Halo 4. I never finished it. I never finished the campaign. I played a little of the multiplayer, and that's it. I played Forge mode as well. Forge mode was good. The rest, it was easily the worst Halo campaign. It's outside of 5, because I already could feel the rage on my left shoulder from the Halo fandom. This is easily like the second worst campaign in Halo history. I hated it when I first played it. I still hate it now. All right, next up, Heroes Over Europe. Good game. Not as good, not as tight. Well, actually, not as loose as its brother, Heroes of the Pacific, which was on Xbox PS2. I wish it came out on 360. I would have loved to have seen that game in HD. It's okay. And also, Ubisoft, lol. All right, this one has a price tag on it. Lego Indiana Jones 2, $9. Not a bad purchase. I used to love this game. It's okay. It is okay. I think it's a lot of my childish imagination has kind of fizzled away. So I can't make the crazy stuff I used to. Like, it can't hold my attention long enough. Maybe it will again one day. And then now we have Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, which I got this game on the Wii. The year we got our Wii for Christmas, 2007. I will never forget it. But this game looks amazing, still plays amazing, online co-op. It's the whole package. You can't beat it. I need to clean the case. Actually, I need to clean the case in like 3 areas. But yeah, amazing game. Speaking of amazing game, Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. Now, just holding this case brings back memories. I got this game launch day. I think it was April 9th, 2013. I think it was 13. Or it was 2012. Oh, sorry.
March 22nd, 2011.
This game, my dad surprised me with it on launch day. I did not know that he pre-ordered it, and man, it was amazing. I have 100% of this game, almost twice, because the first time my brother accidentally deleted or corrupted my original save file. He turned the 360 off in the middle of saving. So now it was an accident. Don't get mad at him, but it was an accident. And I had to restart from square one. I think I was like 80-90% in, like through. And it was like within, gosh, I wish I could remember, maybe within a few months of this game coming out. And it was amazing. I have it on PC now, and it's just as amazing. Next up, a game I have not started yet, but one that I got for Christmas. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. One of the greatest gaming soundtracks ever. Again, I've not started it, but I got it for Christmas. I still have not started it because 1, I want to stream it, and 2, I still have the lines stuck in my head. Because I want to experience this game for the first time. And I cannot wait for when I can. Next up, I made a video on this recently. NASCAR 08. It's almost to 1,000 views. I can't believe it almost is over a NASCAR game. A game that or a series, a franchise I don't even talk about. It's amazing. NASCAR 08. What could have been? Absolutely, it could have been an incredible game, but EA just had to be EA and mess it all up. Bunch of retards. Next up, Need for Speed Carbon. I love this game. I haven't played it that much, but for a Need for Speed, this is only the second Need for Speed game I've ever played. And it's the collector's edition. I do not have the sleeve. I need to find the sleeve. And I don't think I ever will. At least not for a crazy price. This was the first Need for Speed game I ever played. Don't be mad at me, please. I was an ignorant 16-year-old. What can I say? Need for Speed Most Wanted, 2012. We bought this game in, I think, 2013. Absolutely great game. I love this game. It is wonderful. A lot of people don't like this one, and I understand why. It's not as good as the original. I will admit that. It is not as good as the original, but I love it. I still love this game. I have a lot of hours. My brother's already beaten it. Who knows how many times, but it was amazing. All right, next up, another disappointment in my collection. Perfect Dark Zero. It's honestly one of the best conditioned ones I have. Because nobody cares. Nobody cares. This game is mid. Super mid. You could put a cape on this thing and just call it super mid. I mean, it was a launch title. They could have done so much better. This was the beginning of the end for Rare on Xbox. It really was. The writing was on the wall as soon as this game came out. So I hate it. I love Perfect Dark, like as a franchise. But Zero, very mid. I got to give this game more time. But what a disappointment, really, especially after the first one. All right, next up, Project Gotham Racing 4. Hey, recognize that logo? Same guys that made Blur made this game. I had to make sure there was no stupid receipt in here or anything. And this has also got a card. Let me see what the card is. Oh, another 2-day trial, unopened. Wow. Okay, so I may do 2 giveaways one of these days. Might be for Christmas. I don't know. But Project Gotham Racing 4. That is kind of funny. I've got 2 of those. This game is very loose. I got to get used to the controls, but overall, not bad. I could see where a lot of the guts of this went into Blur, and I'm happy about that. Next up, we're just going to do 3 games in one. Oh, Skate 1, 2, and 3. Skate 1, I haven't played much of. Game is hilarious though, just like all the others. I'm gonna play the new Skate. The new Skate is out, and named the same way. I don't know why. But your lines, your style. I need to play this one more because, you know, it just evolves as the series goes on. But Skate 2, man, I was dying laughing when I first played this game because the intro is just so freaking hilarious. Skate Revolution continues. Man. And then the GOAT of the Skate franchise, Skate 3. The many hours I have dumped into this game. I need to do a video on this game someday. And this is another case that needs to be cleaned. But now, one of the greatest skateboarding franchises ever. And the fact that I originally thought the free-to-play game was going to be awful is pretty telling that EA actually pulled it off. All right, next up, Sonic Generations. One of my favorite Sonic games ever, and one that deserves all the praise, because even though they remade stuff and like re-recorded lines and stuff in Shadow Generations, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but you know, play Shadow Generations for Shadow Generations, not Sonic Generations. Just buy the original, and it's the perfect experience. I have this game on PC. I've got it on this. I'll have it soon on Xbox Series X with Shadow Generations. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Actually, I got this, I think the year it came out. Yeah, because that came out in 2011. Gosh, so many games that I have that came out in 2011. But I got this Christmas. It was either Christmas or just after my birthday in 2011. And I got this, or I went for this, got it at Walmart. Good old Walmart. Long time ago. 2011 is so long ago. I hate it. I love it and hate it. Next up, a game that people are very divisive on, but I will tell you, I am on the side that loves it. Sonic Unleashed. Platinum hits. Now, before I even open the case, I am going to tell you, I bought this game at Toys R Us back in 2012, 2013-ish? I think 2012. And I think it was one of the last things I ever bought from a Toys R Us. And that's just depressing. That is depressing to think about. But this game, a lot of people hate the Werehog stages. I love it. I love them. I love beat 'em ups. So even though a lot of people get very pissy about this game, give it a lot of flack, I think it's great. It plays even better on Xbox One. 60 FPS. All right, next up, another favorite. I haven't beaten this one yet, but I played the demo of it the first time I ever played it. Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Now, I heard a rumor that this game is coming back to Steam. Now, I don't know if it's out. I have not done the research. But the fact that this game is coming back on Steam means that there is hope that the Xbox 360 servers will come back online. I would love that. I used to play the multiplayer demo all the time. That was where I got my rages from. For some reason, I don't know. Also, I want to get this series set. I really do. I've never watched the 80s Transformers, but this game really makes me want to watch the original Transformers. Because it's just so cool. Transformers in general are just cool. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. It's the cool factor about it. It's too cool. And then last up, Xbox Live Arcade. Now, there was no manual with this. So I've got, I forgot to show y'all. I have this. But I finally have Uno. Everybody has Uno. Pac-Man Championship Edition, which I've played this on 360. Locked at 30 frames per second. I still don't understand that. But for the effects, I get it. But it's great. I love this pack. I love having Uno. I can finally play it. But, like I said, I have the Xbox 360 wireless headset. And I need to actually buy a replacement battery, and get a soldering iron and solder a new battery in. Brother, I've been wanting to use this ever since I bought it. I bought a brand new one a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. It was actually last year. And gosh, I wish this thing worked. But I bought it, and I bought a new one thinking it would work, and the battery was dead. So obviously, no, it would not work. So yeah, that is it. Happy 20th anniversary, Xbox 360. Oh, also, I forgot to show you guys. Um, my Turtle Beaches are still going strong. They're still working. They still work perfectly. They have a little connection issues here and there, but overall, they still work. They fit my ears perfectly, and the mic, I need to get a new cord for it. But yeah, I love having these. They still work, which is all I can ask for. So happy 20th anniversary Xbox 360. I I can't believe it. 20 years. 20 years went by way too fast. Because I'm 27. I was 7 when this came out, and now I'm 27. It's mind blowing. It boggles the mind. I'm getting old, and I'm gonna live my best life. We all have to, you know, and I'm going to live it the best I can, and I'm going to enjoy playing my Xbox 360, playing my Nintendo 64, my Dreamcast, Genesis, PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, PSP, DS, Game Boy Advance. All of that. I'm going to enjoy watching DVDs, and I'm going to enjoy watching my tapes and my Blu-rays. So, you guys all have a fantastic 20th anniversary for the 360, and I hope to see you guys online.